What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Doza life. Today we've got another mukbang. So today's mukbang is gonna be what it looks like. It looks like just plain old sushi, right? But it's actually keto friendly sushi. So inside the sushi rolls, it looks like rice, but it's actually cauliflower rice. Please don't judge me. I can't have any type of... And the way I made it with, so I fried the cauliflower rice, and then I put rice vinegar and then a little bit of cream cheese, and then like just mix it all together, fry it all together, and it actually tastes just like... So today we've got 2 salmon rolls and 1 tuna roll, and then we also got tuna nigiri and salmon nigiri, and then we have salmon sashimi here, red tuna sashimi, and I think this is yellowtail tuna. I don't know what kind of tuna, what kind of fish this is right here, but it's really good. I made all of this today, earlier today, and all of this we bought at Costco. Yeah, we bought at Costco yesterday. So yeah. Let me eat some before I start the story time today. Salmon. I feel like I'm always eating some type of fish in my mukbangs. You want some sushi, baby?
Maybe later.
He always says later, but then there's nothing gonna be left later on. That's some wasabi. And that. Lots of wasabi. Sashimi. So for today's story time, I'm just gonna continue, since it's October, just gonna continue our spooky story time. This is actually new for Sherwin too. I don't think I told him this story before, so I'm so happy I found this recipe for the sushi rice. Doesn't it look good?
I'm surprised it actually sticks together too.
It's the cream cheese. It's so good. Okay, so for today's story time, takes me back to elementary days. In my previous video, I did mention that the elementary school that I went to was allegedly, it was a graveyard, according to some of the students or some of my classmates. So I used to always be scared of going to the bathroom by myself, or I wouldn't go to the bathroom unless it was like recess time or lunchtime, because my friends, when we were, I forgot what grade, I believe 3rd or 4th grade, we played this game. It's like a levitating, okay, before I get into that, there above the hill, there was this like kind of like tree not a tree house because it was on the ground, but it was like there was a tree in the middle, and then it had like kind of like wood, like a wooden roof and stuff on top, and it was like kids would play in there, and there'd be like hopscotch things like chalked on the concrete, and like we would all play there. And then that was where like us kids would wait if we were to be picked up. And so there was this tree, and it was just like a random tree that like went above, kind of gave the whole like sitting area shade and everything. And I remember that tree having like a little hole in the middle and on the trunk, I guess, in a way. And then like we used to always be scared to put our hands in this hole because, you know, we thought somebody was gonna grab it. And when we were younger, we played this game. It was like a levitating, like it was like the Ouija board, but I don't know, I think my friend just made it up. I don't know, but you like, she would say something and it would make your hands levitate. Get some sashimi. So, like in the beginning, it was just, she was like, she would say some kind of like spell in a way. She would say it. And we're like, yeah, whatever, you know. So we'd play it before school, not where let's just call it the harbor. We wouldn't play it at the harbor. We would play it like in front of our classroom or something. But yeah, so she made up this game. We would play it before, like in the morning before class started. And you know, us being kids, right, we would just play along with her, be like, oh my god, it's actually working and stuff, right? She got like all of us friends, even our guy friends, to play this game. It was crazy. And then we would go to the harbor because the harbor, we thought, was the most haunted place in the school. So we went to the harbor, we started playing it there. And like, us being kids, I don't know about the other kids if it would, like, it would actually work. I doubt it. But for me, when she did it to me, I just raised my hand, you know, wanted to fit in and be cool, wanted her to like me, so I just lifted my hand while she was doing it, pretending like, ooh, it worked, right? And then she added a new rule into her little game. She said, put your hand in the hole in the tree, and then we'll start the levitation. What do you guys think I did next? What do you guys think we all did next? Comment down below. You're so focused.
How's your food?
So good. Oh. You would be enjoying this with me if you were here. Isn't it? Is that why you're not looking at me?
Hmm?
Is that why you're not looking at me?
No, I'm on Instagram.
I don't think this wasabi is real wasabi. It's not even hot. I put like a whole ton of it on the sushi roll. You guys see that? Doesn't it look like regular rice? It's so good. So me and a bunch of the girls, we ended up doing what she wanted us to do, right? So we stuck our hand in the freaking hole. Nothing happened. But the next day, she comes to school and I believe she goes, did you guys have nightmares last night? And we're just looking at each other like, we're like, what are you talking about? You know? And she's like, I think the ghost of that tree is haunting me. Of course we believed her. But stupid as, even though it was haunting her, we still went and played the game. Because we got more and more people to play, right? So we had to like, she was getting all scared. And she's like, no, stop playing the game. It's haunting me. Like it's haunting me in my dreams and everything. And I think she was just being paranoid. But, you know, being in second grade, third grade, we played along with her. I know I played along. I was like, okay, whatever. But deep down, oh my gosh, I think I was like, the more she tells us the story of her dreams and everything, the more scared I got. And then when you're terrified and you keep thinking about it, it's just gonna keep bothering you, and then you're gonna start dreaming about stuff too. I'll get more ginger. I love ginger, you guys. I can eat ginger with everything. I go to sushi restaurants and I think I take advantage of the free ginger. Don't I? I eat more ginger than actual sushi.
Who got you into that?
He did. I never actually liked ginger before we started dating. I think recently, yeah. Let me get some tuna. So yeah. I'm enjoying this. It's so good. So this girl got us believing that we were being haunted too. We were all getting terrified, all of us girls in the group, like group of friends. Mind you, we're still all friends. Not with this particular girl that made up this whole game and this other girl that was with us. But most of us in the group are still basically really good friends. If you're watching this, I hope you remember what I'm talking about, because dang guys, we were pretty dumb. Dang. She got us believing that we were all haunted. So, in her theory of fixing the problem, so we won't be haunted anymore was to apologize to the tree ghosts. And by doing that, she made us stick our hand back in the tree again and pretty much like put back all the bad juju in the tree. Because somehow, apparently we stole the ghost tree's juju. She got us all frightened. That's not all that happened after though. She was still making us believe that we didn't do it right, that she was still getting haunted, and if we don't do anything about it, we're all gonna be haunted and all gonna die at one point, or all gonna die soon. Mind you, she got a lot of the kids in our grade to play this game. A lot. So, because a lot of these kids were playing this game, she had to tell them, stop playing this game because you're gonna get haunted. And because of that, the counselors or the teachers were concerned. We all get called to the freaking, not principal's office, but our guidance counselors, like classroom, and we had to talk about like what was going on, what was happening. It's making me so burpy. He has a face mask, so I'm trying to make him laugh. I believe it went by like 1 to 2 weeks of us going to this guidance counselor's classroom for like an hour to just, you know, kind of feel comfortable again and to like to have someone to talk to. Because we were terrified. We were scared to go anywhere near the harbor, like to go to the bathroom. That was mostly me. And we were scared. We believed that the school was freaking haunted by the cemetery ghosts. Now this girl that made up the game, she truly believed that she was being like haunted or cursed. So I don't know if that was just, if it was true. I don't know. She made it sound like it was just all in her head because we were, you know, super young. But I don't know. She was really, really terrified. She got us all freaking scared. Towards the end of meeting with the guidance counselor, towards the end of like the 2-3 weeks, she took all of us students who was involved in this game, took us, we prayed together in her classroom, and then she took us to the harbor. and we gathered around in a circle. I remember this. We held hands, and I don't know if she made us apologize to the tree ghost, but I remember us praying. Like praying so the ghost won't haunt us anymore. Then after that, everything went back to normal. Like some people still tried to play the game, and we would just like ignore it and walk away. Like, I don't want to be involved with this. You know, I was scared. My friends were scared. We were so scared that after this whole thing happened, we don't go to the harbor. We barely went to the harbor at all. Barely went to the harbor. We don't even want to go play like hopscotch or like jump rope anymore, because that's where the kids would play. Makes me wonder though, because I think after we were all friends till like the 5th grade, and then the girl that made up the game, I don't know if she came to 6th grade with us, but I didn't see her after that. Like, I don't know what school she went to. She just drifted apart from us. But the rest of us girls, we were still friends, and we are still friends till now, till this day. And then they said that the school next to us, which was the middle school I went to, was like a really old hospital. So that was the hospital, and if the patients died, they buried it at our school, which is a cemetery. Dang. I actually believe that too. I'm getting really full. This is a lot of food. I'm eating by myself because someone don't want to eat with me. I'm gonna take a last bite, or I'm gonna eat this sashimi, and then I'm gonna eat the ahi nigiri, and that will be it for tonight's mukbang. I just wanted to share that with you and share food with you, because I'm like, this food is making me very burpy. It's October. Halloween is in a couple weeks. I don't even know what I'm gonna be. Like, we don't even know what we're gonna do actually for Halloween. Before like a couple months ago, I was watching Bates Motel, and I wanted to, you know, recreate Norma and be Norma for Halloween, but but I wanted to be Norma for Halloween, but it was just like I didn't have time to go and grab like the costume, I guess, or her dress. I was gonna recreate her being in the wheelchair, you know, when Norman, if you haven't watched Bates Motel, I'm sorry, I'm gonna spoil some parts of the show, but of her like sitting in the wheelchair, just her dead corpse on the wheelchair. That's what I was gonna be for Halloween, and then have Sherwin be Norman, but he didn't wanna be Norman, and then I procrastinated and getting all like the actual costume. bit more ginger. Guys, I love ginger. Alright. Done! Alright guys, like this video if you guys liked it. Comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween, or if you guys have some creepy stories you guys want to share with me and Sherwin. We would love to read some of your creepy stories or experiences. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell to get notified when we have mukbangs or some vlogs that we put up. But yeah guys, thank you guys for watching and thank you guys for eating with me. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Peace.